Hey guys, so today I take my senior photos. I'm so excited, but I am feeling a little sick. Like, this is the weather, this is me. So I gotta beat this face. Um, okay, so I spent so much money this past week, it's not even funny. But like my greatest investment has been in NYX. I love them so much. And I did a low-key complete overhaul of like a bunch of new things. So I'll be basically sharing all the things that I got while also putting this together. I tried testing out a new like face wash. That was not good to me, unfortunately. So my face like was breaking out or is breaking out continuously right now. So we have a lot of work to do. So first, one, I wash my hands because like, girl, you gotta be good to yourself. You gotta wash them hands, especially if you put makeup on all over the place. So for dry skin, I got some Pond's moisturizer to keep it all. And I think I saw a tweet that was like, in 2019 we're moisturizing our necks, and I was like, you know what, sis? You're right. We are. We gonna moisturize that neck, cause she need loving too. I got this is like my regular Spotify playlist, and I don't like divide up my music into different like playlists. It's all on one. So I would have like sad boy stuff and like all the playlists from Glee, Christmas music, like all of it's on this track. So who knows what we're gonna get today? That's okay. I also have like a little mini fan going to make sure I don't like sweat everything that I do off. And let's get started. So first we're gonna start off with this Angel Veil primer. What the esthetician at NYX told me when I told her that I literally was only looking for foundation, new foundation, and she gave me a complete overhaul. She was like testing different things out on me, and by the time she was like done, I literally went, okay, everything that you use to put my face together, I want, because I looked like like a doll. Like I looked like a porcelain doll. Like my skin looked perfect, and it was funny because I was like only looking for my shade, right? And I was like, I think I'm like this. I thought I was mahogany, and I was not. In fact, I am cinnamon. So I got foundation. It's a can't stop, won't stop, get guap, 10 my toes in a toy flip flap. No. Um, can't stop, won't stop full coverage foundation from NYX in the color cinnamon. And she tested it out on my neck first. You don't need too much because it is full coverage. I just bought a new beauty blender from Primark, which is also like, I also spent so much money in Primark, it's not even funny. Like, it's not. So I think what I'm gonna do, I also bought a little brush, but I don't know how I feel about her yet. So we're gonna start some foundation on the neck. And you know what? This is Emblem 3 when I saw them in concert my like senior year in high school. Maybe I will use the brush. So I got this little buffing brush from Primark for like no money. Okay, it was like like $4 maybe. And I've never used a brush before for foundation because I didn't know if the brush just like did the same thing beauty blenders do, is just soak it up. So I wasn't sure. I bet that's not too bad. But we're just gonna keep going here. At first I thought it was too light, but she was trying to explain like undertones to me, and I still don't know what all that stuff means, but all I know is that at the end my face was like perfect, and I was like, I want perfect face, so I buy all products. And I understand that none of that is like actual English. I get it, I understand. I've seen some like some people, makeup artists, like doing the brush first and then going over it again with the blender, and maybe I'll try that because I might do that instead. Let's try. I tested it out last night because I was like, these are my senior photos. They're gonna be like engraved forever, so they need to be kind of perfect. While the woman was putting on the foundation though, I was like thinking of that Anna story where she said I looked healthier with foundation on. And I literally think of it every time I do my makeup. And I know you guys have heard it like 1,000 times. And by you guys, I mean no one, because no one watches my channel. Yeah, see, like my nose is like, I don't know if you can tell, it's a little not flaky, but like ugly. Maybe if I just put more on, that'll help. Alright, not too bad. I do need some chapstick though. It's another thing about winter is just like the air is bad for your skin, and like, how is that possible? I don't know, but we just want to get the most coverage. I don't know if you can hear that beeping, but that's someone leaving the front door of my building open. Let me go check what that is. Oh, never mind, it's that. This is a crossover of Glee and Christmas music. You guys are lucky. Alright, so next. Ooh, 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 ooh. I get to set it with. I forgot this step last night and I was really upset with myself. So this NYX Stay Matte But Not Flat Powder Foundation. And I don't know what the difference between this foundation and the foundation that I just put on, but this is what I think helped make me look so complete and like finished. So I'm just taking and going over all the foundation. I think to just set it, you know. Wow. Wow. Wow, I like really, I don't know what I was doing before. I think what I was doing was more of a dewy look. And like, that's fine, but also it's just different. So next is this three step to sculpt, like contour, blush, highlight palette, which is like very soft and subtle. The contour or like sculpting is literally just a kind of like natural, what's the term? Excuse me, bronzer. I just want to blend that up a little bit. I have a better blending brush, but I just want to get some of it on there, right? To kind of sculpt my, quote unquote, sculpt my face. And then I'm gonna blend some of that out with a little buffer brush. I also bought, lashes, which I normally just don't do because I don't know how to, but I was also practicing last night. And I was so scared that like some glue was still left on it, on my like eyelash because, and that like, I was going to like glue my eyes shut, so. Oh. See, this is contoured, but this one, I don't need anything too intense. I don't even know what this is. I don't even know. But I won't be doing lashes today. And then let's get a little bit of this highlight on. I ordered a highlight brush for Cyber Monday. That you'll be mine. So we'll see when that comes through. And that's like my face. I think I personally just need more highlight, so I'll be doing that. But first, I'll be doing my eyebrows, which we're gonna go kind of natural, not too like crazy. So I'm taking my e.l.f. brow pencil and just like defining this right here, the inner. I don't know what it is, and I don't know why like it's always like so thin in there, but we're gonna just like fix that momentarily. Not too much. You know, a little something light, something light. I also I don't know what the song is, but I like the like happy songs that sound like they could be in like a Gain commercial or something like that. I think this is Shepherd, that's who it is. You make me smile, make me smile. I think I have an Anastasia eyebrow gel. Ha, I do. We'll use that today. Only the best of the best for senior pictures. Just set the hair in place. I was testing out like lip colors last night, and I still haven't decided on if I want to go with a nice brown, a nice nude. I think a nude, but like, is that representative of my time in college? I never know what to do with this eyebrow. It's just not my favorite. This one's obviously. And then I just remembered that I didn't do blush, so we can do some of that. And I'll take my little tiny blush brush, and this is more of like a peachy blush, which I really like. I really need a better camera and better lighting, but what are you gonna do? Next is gonna be eyes, and this is gonna be very, very subtle, very soft, not too intense. I'm gonna take this Too Faced Shadow Insurance 24-hour anti-crease eyeshadow primer. This is song currently is from Coco, and if you haven't seen it, do it, but also have a box of tissues around, because I don't care how many times I've seen this freaking movie, I will always bawl my eyes out all the time. Alright, so that's in there. I also bought this other makeup case. I got the NYX makeup one for free because I spent so much money. But I needed a makeup case for my eyeshadows because not all of it fits in the one little tiny drawer that I have for it. So I was like, let me just, alright. So I tested out some eyeshadow things yesterday, but I think I'm going to change it up. So I'm using the Urban Decay Naked Ultimate Basics that my friend has let me borrow. I'm just going to start at the end and kind of winging it out a little bit. Oh, I'm using this. It's called Faith. And then I winged it out and bringing it in my crease a little bit. And then airing it out a little bit towards up and out. We're going to do the same over here. We'll wing it out as best as we can and then bring it up into our crease. I need better brushes, I know this. Alright, and then we're going to air that out again. Pretty sure airing out is not a term. This one's oddly crappy. That's okay. And then we're going to go with Commando, which is a lighter shade. We're going to put that on directly on the lid. Actually, yeah, no, let's do that. This is going to go right on the lid. I'm using the same brush because I don't know how to do makeup. Alright. And we're just gonna clean off the brush. You can't see, but like all the little dust comes off from it. And we're just gonna blend that a little bit more seamless together. Alright. Okay. And then we're gonna put some of the makeup away to keep our workspace clean. Would you put that away. And then we're going to take, now I have 1, 2, 3, 4 makeup bag things. And that all doesn't even hold my brushes. So, which I also made this cup design. Yeah, I took lace from an old bra, some ribbon, like tulle ribbon wraps, I don't know, and then some other ribbon from, you know how like when you get a blanket and it has like, or like a throw blanket and it has like the little ribbon bow on it stuff, that's what that is. And just a lot of hot glue and a free cup. So I love to craft. Okay, so I'm sorry, that was I don't know, hair. This is the Tweezerman Eye Enhance highlighter pencil, which I usually do like under my brow to highlight that. You don't have to zone anymore. I won't pick up the phone. Alright. Just to highlight the brow. And then we're gonna blend it out just a little bit. Before you don't think. I know I put a highlight on. I think I'm just gonna do a liquid highlighter and a highlight on top of that. It's just all this freaking highlight. The camera person's gonna be blind. Alright. That looks good to me. Not last, but next we're gonna do the Epic ink liner from NYX, and it's waterproof. I didn't know that, and it's black. All right, so this one I have to do like super close to my mirror, so I'll just do that. Maybe you guys can see how bad of a job I did with my contour. Anymore. Oh, I love eyeliner. I always mess up on that one. Oh, what did I draw? Oh, my tweezers. They're never the same. This one's sharp, but this one's like cute. I don't know. I don't even know how to fix it. I do this all the time. I don't know. Oh well. Okay. Okay, and next is going to be mascara. So I also got a new eyelash curler, and it's pink, and I love pink. I love purple, but I like pink. I have a lot of pink. Pink. This is also from Primark. My hair is like a mess, and it's held up with the pen. Oh, it didn't pop back out. Alright, last we're doing the Too Faced, it's not last, Too Faced Better Than Sex Mascara, which everyone was like, always raving about. And now I have this like little sample size. Or maybe this is, it's not the original size, but it's enough, I think, for me. You want to get to the very base and wiggle it up, right? So you get every single lash. All right, and now we're gonna do the next one. All right, let's do the lower lash line. All right. Sure know that I like it. This eyebrow's gonna like keep bothering me. All right, let's do this highlight again. I'm obsessed. I don't like this one. Oh, I found it. So I have this little sample size of Cover FX Custom Enhancer. It's liquid highlight in Moonlight. This is one of those sad songs. We're just gonna do 2 dots, 1 dot, 1, 2 dots. Whoo-hoo. What if I just went like this? I wouldn't take my pictures. I'm also gonna throw like nail polish on real quick. Alright. I'm gonna blend this out. See, that's the highlight I'm looking for. Oh, I love it so much. I like when it like wraps around the face. I just think that's just like such a cute look. And the full coverage doesn't feel like heavy. It still feels like my face. I just like naturally have a lot of dry parts to my face right now because I'm sick. Now I'm looking for this tinier brush that I usually do for highlight. And I like this LA Girl Strobe Light strobing powder. The bottom fell off, so I have no idea what color it is. This nose highlight is killing me. Alright. And then we're gonna use the highlight brush from before, which is like this huge thing, which is probably not a highlight brush, but who's gonna correct me? And then you know how people do that like upper lip one? Alright. That's essentially it. I just have to pick a lipstick, and this is 30 minutes long, so you're probably done with me. I just like, ugh, love it. I have no idea how to make my eyeliner like match. Don't even know what I could do. I'm just like, I have no idea. I think I had like a gloss out. So I could either do like a matte or a cream. God, it's such a hard decision. I'm gonna do a matte. Okay, so I have the color. I just need to find the lip liner to it. Found it. So this is the, I have to sharpen it, but this is ColourPop, which is also what I really, I don't know if you were noticing a theme here, but I love very inexpensive but good like makeup. If you're wondering what I'm like rummaging through over here, it's Throw Shine Not Shade. This is one of the makeup bags that has all the like tinier things in it. And by tiny, I am including the pencil sharpener that I am trying to find. Which is not even in here. So, go me! I really need this fan right now. I'm like sweating trying to find things. Alright, so I just need to sharpen this. Alright. What's sad about sharpening these like lip liner pencil things though is that you lose some of the like lip liner. But I could salvage it, but I'd rather not. Alright. This part of my lip, I don't know what to do with it. Alright, and Two Lips is like a brown. What a face. Alright. Last but not least, setting spray. So this is the Urban Decay All-Nighter Pollution Protection, which my friend who's letting me borrow her her eyeshadow palette bought for me for my birthday, and I was like, oh, thank you so much. All right. Probably don't need that much, but what do I know? All right. So now I have to spend the next 13, 20, 23 minutes finding an outfit. Thank you for putting up with me, and I hope you continue to watch my dumb stuff. Bye. I never know how to end these things.